Hey, good morning and welcome to Live with Love, the channel. So here I do a return of senders. Let me move over. I do return of senders. I cleanse energy. I cleanse it out. You know, sounds like my voice is going hoarse, but it's okay. They don't want me to talk, but I'm like, today was cool. I sleep like a baby, and then when I don't wake. No, when I wake up, it's always something. That's because somebody's doing something, and I'm like, oh my god. But I didn't have no thoughts of the fucking courthouse. So I'm like, okay, so they must have stopped trying to fuck with me. So I'm like, yo, the more you fuck with me, I'm gonna see all this shit that you're doing that is not supposed to be done. I'm gonna see it. I can't prove it though, but I see all this shit, and I'm just like, oh my god. Ain't nobody does anything. Nobody cares. Nobody gonna do anything. So then now it's love. I'm like, love. Somebody doing some love, some love stuff. I'm like, oh hell no. That is the last thing on my mind. I am trying to win my lawsuit. I am trying to move forward. I am trying to get justice for all of the injustices. Love is the last thing on my mind. And it's like, love is nice when it's real. But when somebody's just sitting there and they playing with you and they wasting your time and making your life hard, causing you problems, causing you delays, I don't want that shit back. Oh hell no. You got away from them and you stay gone. Stay gone. Like I don't want that back. They did nothing but cause delays, problems, issues, stress. They wanted accidents to start happening. I was like, this motherfucker. And I'm like, it's this motherfucker. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm trying. I'm fucking trying to be fucking nice. And I'm like, did he keep fucking with me? And I'm like, you know what? I can't do this shit. I can't do this. I am grown. I am not a little girl. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. I want money. That's what the fuck I want. I want to win my lawsuit. I want to get justice. I have things to do. I want to travel. I want to go places. I want to do things. I'm not about to sit. I'm not doing this. This is not worth my time. This is not worth it. No, hell no. No, no, no. No, I'm gone. I am gone. Boom, so fast. And I don't look back. That's like, oh, hell no. I'm not going back to that. Caused me nothing but problems and stress and delays and fucking up my money. Oh, hell no. I will never go back to that. It's like, well, we not even fucking, and you sitting here and you doing all this shit, and you think I'm gonna want to be with you? No, no. And then you wake up thinking of love. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh hell no. No, 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 no. It's not the courthouse now. It's somebody else. I'm like, oh hell no. No, 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 no. I cleansed that shit away. I took my shower. I washed with the sulfur soap. I washed with salt. I was like, oh, get this shit out of here. Get it off of me. And I put eggshells in the bath, in the wash rag too. I was like, get this shit out of here. I don't want this shit. Like, get it out of here. Oh hell no. I know I just sprayed it, right? I sprayed it. I'm like, let me spray this shit again because I'm like, oh well, no, 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 this, no, I don't want this. Like, I don't want this. Hell no. You brought me nothing but bad luck and problems. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Return of Sanders. I'm doing Return of Sanders. And I'm like, when you feel energy is not your energy, cleanse it. Cleanse. Salt is free. Salt, it's not free. You gotta buy it in the supermarket and stuff. But like say you don't have it, you can go somewhere where there is salt water. The beach, the ocean, it's free, it's salt water, it's cleansing you. You may not think of it as cleansing, but it's actually cleansing you. The salt water is cleansing you if you just sit in it. Just sit in it. Soak in it. You sit in the sun. You sit in the ground and ground just you hug a tree, be like, oh my God, this fucking tree. Like if it could just hug me back, but I hug the tree, I'd be like, oh hell no, like take this energy. Ground me, ground me. I'll start planting, fixing the plants, doing something. Like, oh hell no, 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 no. Hell no. Like, oh no. No. Do your return to senders. I don't know who's doing love spells. Like, that shit's not gonna work. That shit is not gonna work. It just makes me not want to be bothered even more. I cleanse every day. I cleanse every day. You know, people always doing stuff, when you don't want nothing to do with them. I don't want nothing to do with the courthouse. I don't want nothing to do with anyone that's trying to give me problems, slow me down, stop me, fuck up my money. Oh hell no. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to be your friend. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Life goes on, and it's like when you release the past, new things will come into your life. Blessings will come into your life. You leave an old person, a new person will come into your life. It's like you don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck on no fucking body. They had one fucking job is to treat you right. That's all you had to do was just treat me right. Don't sit here and do fuck shit. Don't sit here and play in magic. Don't sit here and try to control me. That's just not gonna work. That's not gonna work because you can't. I'm too. I do too much for myself. Nobody tells me what the fuck to do. I do everything by myself. I work alone. I don't work with nobody. How you gonna get in a relationship and they're gonna try to control you and tell you what the fuck to do? Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work over here. It's not like, you don't want that energy back into your life. It's like, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh no. Ooh, whatever. I could have liked the person, but it's like once you start fucking with me, nah, I'm not fucking with you. It's over. It's over. Return to senders. Do your return to senders. Get this energy out of here. Cleanse and get this energy out of here. Get you a tea light. The tea light is the fastest candle. I like using tea lights because the tea lights, they burn. They burn fast. They do the job. They're in their own little canister. They burn for like 2 hours. You can get the glass encased candles. You can get the big the scented. You could get, excuse me, bless me. You can get the scented candles. You can get whatever kind of candles that you like. Get it. Just carve in it. Return to sender. Once you carve in it, return to sender. That's it. You made a return to sender when you carve in it and you write those 3 words. Return to sender. You have a return to sender, and return that energy back. Return it. They doing love spells. Like, yo, when you cleanse that shit out of here, it makes them obsessed with you. That's what happens. It sucks. It will suck for them. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna move forward. All I care about is what is coming. All I care about is my fucking lawsuit, moving forward, winning. You know, I don't think about this shit. I don't think about love right now. I have too many other things going on. I don't got time for this shit. Like, and then you want to sit here and play. I'm like, fuck is this? Like, I got so many other things going on. Like, I don't want this. Oh hell no. No. No, no, no. What I just carved in it, return to sender. I know my handwriting is not the best, but my intentions are to make a return to sender. So it's return to sender. That's what I did. Return to sender. It's 3 words. Return. That's the first word. Return. The second word is to, and the third word is sender. Sender. Is returning the energy. They're throwing energy at you. They want you to fall in love and shit. Like, I got too much shit going on right now. I don't have time for that. I don't want that. That is not what I want. Like, there's so many other things. No, that's not what when I wanted it, it wasn't happening. So it's moving forward, moving forward. Do what you got to do. Handle your business. It causes you nothing but problems and stress and delays. You trying to delay me, and I'm trying to give money, and you trying to cause me problems with my money. Delays. I'm trying to win, and you just want to fuck up everything for me. Nah, that's not love. That is not love. That's control. They want to control you. I do my own shit. You can't control me. Once you even try, once you try that shit, I'm gone. I'm not dealing with that. Like, oh hell no. I am out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Be out so fast. Then they have all the other little problems. That's just not my problem. That's not my problem. Whatever they got going on is not my problem. BlackSalt. Love spells is evil. You know that? Love spells is black magic. It's evil. So I'm like, oh, they're doing love spells. They're doing, what the fuck are they doing? Yo, you want me to pay you mine? Like, I don't remember nothing nice. Nothing nice happened. It was fucking delays. My money fucked up. It was problems. It was always something. It was nothing good. Why? Why would I go back to that? No. No, we wasn't even fucking. It was just talking and then just sitting there fucking with me. And then you think, I don't know. I don't know. And you're the only one that I'm talking to. And all this stuff is happening. And then you think that I don't know that is you. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Like, I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to do my things. And they want to play in magic. It's like, yo, you don't got nothing better to fucking do. Return to sender. Cleanse. Do a return to sender. There's return to I do this every day. Every day. Every single day. I do return to senders. Return to senders is to remove the energy away from you. Far away. I don't want this shit. I don't want this shit. I cleanse. I cleanse with sulfur. I have the sulfur soap. I cleansed with the sulfur soap. And then I used the salt. I was like, oh, get out of here. Get this shit out of here. Get it out of here. Like, I don't want this shit. Like, just be gone. I did the sulfur soap. I did the salt, and then I did the eggshells. And I'm like, God, please just protect me from this shit. Like, I don't want to go backwards. I do not want to go backwards. Like, oh, hell no. 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 Oh, my God, no. Return all this energy back to wherever it's coming from. Whoever's putting energy out, it's like return all that energy. Whoever's doing the work. Because, whenever I start, I don't know, whenever you get the idea in your head or where it's coming from in your head, somebody's doing work. So when I wake up and I'm talking about the courthouse, oh, it's the fucking courthouse. They doing shit. So then I see all the shit that they got their hands in, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's not even in my lawsuit. That's not even in my lawsuit. All this other stuff is in my lawsuit, but then they doing all this other stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. So then now, I made my video yesterday. So now nobody want to play with me. They don't want to play with me because I can see them. So now somebody want to play with a fucking love spell. I'm like, oh hell no. I got away from that. And I'm not going back to that. I'm not going back to that. Like, they put me through too much shit. Lying. It's like, I don't know why you're gonna lie, because I know when you're lying, and then you don't tell me the truth. So, and then the truth comes to me. When you don't tell me, it fucking comes to me. And it's just like, oh my God. So then I'm knowing all this stuff and I want this person to tell me, and then they don't tell me. So then I'm just looking at them lying and wasting my fucking time because they don't want to tell me what the fuck is up. And then I know what the fuck is up, but they don't want to tell me. But then they want to sit there and play a magic. And I'm like, yo, I already know what the fuck is going on. I want you to tell me what the fuck is going on. You don't want to tell me? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Then they start doing more shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, I need to get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. You know, moving forward, cleanse yourself from energy that is not your energy. That's not my energy. That's not my energy. I'm not in fucking love. I'm not feeling no kind of way. No. I am single. I am single. I am happy. I am focused. I am suing the fucking courthouse. I'm suing the Bronx Supreme Courthouse, the unified court system. The only thing I think about is justice for all the injustices that I've had to deal with. And I think about all the other people that can also sue the fucking courthouse, because I'm not the only person they did this shit to. They did it to a lot of other people too. A lot of other people that live in the Bronx. And I'm like, I'm just the only one talking. It can help a lot of people for them to sue them, sue the fucking courthouse, because I'm like, they playing, they playing with your money and your life too. So it's like justice for all the injustices. That's all I think about. Love is the last thing on my mind. I'm not thinking about that. You can't talk to me about, oh, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. All I care about is this fucking lawsuit. That's all I care about right now. Everything else, I don't fucking care. Excuse my language. I'm just like, ugh, like, oh my God. Like, what? Like, this? Leave with love. Cleanse yourself, protect yourself, and do your return of senders and get this energy out of here. Get it out of here. I don't want this shit. Get it out of here. Leave with love. Bye.